Hi, Spango family. How's everybody doing today? I'm so excited to be here. I am bringing you a really great full body turbulence style workout. So what that means is that we're going to do 6 rounds. It's going to be 1 minute of a strength move, 30 seconds of a cardio move. You get a 1 minute break while I show you the next exercises, and then we move on to the next round. We'll do 6 rounds, and we'll do them 2 times through. So let's go ahead and get into a little jump rope here, start getting ourselves warmed up for this workout. Nice job. If this bouncing is not in the cards for you today, feel free to take this to a step. Just start getting that body moving a little bit, start getting that body warmed up. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's take it to a step with a reach. Reaching across that body, slight rotation in that midsection. Nice job. Beautiful. We're going to take this reach overhead in 3, 2, 1. Take it up overhead. Nice job. Getting that nice stretch down the side of your body. Getting nice and warm, ready for our workout. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's plant those feet. We're going to just do some hip circles right here. Start warming up that lower body. Switching directions in 3, 2, and 1. Switch ways. Here we go. Nice job. We're here for 3, for 2, last one. All right, we're going to take this to a hip hinge. So what that means, flat back, soft knees going down, and then coming back up. Feeling a nice stretch down the back of those legs. And up. Getting nice and warm. Getting ready to go. For 3, for 2, and last one. Nice job. Planting those hips, we're going to just rotate at the core right here, warming up that midsection. For our workout, you're going to need a set of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use milk cartons, you can use anything that has weights, water bottles, anything like that will do. Coming back to center and opening and closing that chest, squeezing those shoulder blades together and then rounding that back out. Nice job. We're here for 3, for 2, last one. Nice job. I'm going to ask you guys to just get into a little boxer shuffle or a side step right here. Keep those bodies moving. We just warmed them up. I'm going to show you what we're going to do for our first round. So for our first round, you're going to want to grab those weights. We've got 1 minute of a strength move, and we're going to be focusing on those arms. So starting with those weights facing forward, you're going to twist them up so your palms are facing behind you and bring them back down. Keeping those elbows glued to that side right there. You're here for 1 minute. You can take this to a staggered stance like this if you need that little extra stabilization. You can also take this to one arm at a time, and you can adjust how much weight you have. All right, we're going to do that, and then we've got 30 seconds of burpees. And that will be our cardio. We're getting ready to go in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Slow, controlled movement. Focusing on those arms. Keeping those shoulders back. Keeping that chest proud. Keeping your elbows glued to your side. Rotating those weights as you come up. And rotating them as you go back down. Taking that staggered stance if you feel like you're jerking. Making sure you're engaging that core. Keeping that body nice and stable. You've got 25 more seconds here, and then a quick transition into those burpees. Beautiful. Making sure as you start to get fatigued, you're checking in with that form, making sure you're keeping those shoulders back, that chest proud. Shaking it out as you need to. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put those weights down, out of the way, and we're getting into burpees right here. You can take this to a step and in. You can take this to a jump, and you can add a jump at the end if you really want that extra little explosion. You're here for 10 more seconds. You've got this. Keep pushing it. Getting that heart rate up for 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. Go ahead, grab yourself a drink of water. And we're picking those dumbbells back up for our next minute of strength. This time, palms are facing behind you. Reverse curl. Okay, still focusing on those arms. You're there for 1 minute. Then we've got 30 seconds of cardio where we'll get into some jumping jacks. You can be there. You can take this to a step. You can scissor it, whatever feels right for you. Idea is to get that heart rate up. You've got 15 more seconds of this rest. Make sure you grab some water. Step it out. Grabbing those weights. We're getting ready to go. In 3, 2, and 1. Taking it to that reverse crunch, curl. So, palms facing behind you, bringing them straight up. Same thing as before, you can take this to a staggered stance to help stabilize. We're keeping those shoulders back. We're keeping that chest proud. We're engaging that core. We're pulling our belly button to spine. Really help us stabilize through this move. If at any point you want to take this down to one arm, you can take this to one arm at a time. Whatever feels right for you. You're here for 20 more seconds. You've got this. And then we're going to move on to our lower body. We're going to keep this going here for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and rest. Not rest. Get into jumping jacks. I lied. Keep going. Quick transition. Jumping jacks right here. Again, you can step it out. You can scissor it or run it. Whatever feels right for you. You're here for 10 more seconds. You've got this. Keep on pushing for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, nice job. 1 minute rest right here. Grab yourself some water. We've got some weights. We're going to take this to a static lunge. So 1 leg forward, 1 leg back, taking it down and up, down and up. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. And then we're dropping those weights and we're getting into some butt kickers right here. So taking it right here, you can step it, whatever feels right for you today. Getting that heart rate up for those. We have another 20 seconds of our break right here. Grabbing our water and then take it to a side step. Keep that body moving. Keep on going. Let that heart rate come down a little. We're getting ready here. Grabbing our weights. We are starting in 3, 2, and 1. So you are right here. Shoulders stacked over your hips. Front knee stacks over your ankle. Bringing that back knee down and up. Squeezing as you come up and bring it back down. Starting to feel a little bit of a burn right here, which is good because we're switching sides soon. Getting ready to switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that other leg forward. Quick transition to that other side. Nice job. If at any point you need to drop those weights, drop those weights. Check in with that form. Make sure those shoulders are back. That chest is proud. Shoulders stacked over your hips. Core is engaged. Almost there. We've got a quick transition coming to those butt kickers. In 3, 2, and 1. Drop your weights. Make sure they're out of your way. And we're butt kicking it. You can throw in some arms right here if you want a little extra. You can take it down to the step right here. If that running just is not in it for you today, choice is yours. You've got this. Nice job. Almost there. Keep it going here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. You've got 1 minute right here. We are going into our next round, still on the lower body. We're taking this to a squat and up. Dumbbells can be on your shoulder. Dumbbells can be at your side. You can drop them all together. Whatever feels right for you. Just making sure we're keeping that chest lifted, sitting back into those heels, and squeezing that booty at the top. Then, after we do a minute of that, we're getting into some high knees. So bringing those knees right up or driving them up without that hopping. Choice is yours. Whatever feels right. You've got 10 seconds left of your break. Keeping that body moving. Getting ready. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Feet are about hip distance, maybe a little bit wider. Sitting back into your heels and up. Squeezing that booty at the top. Beautiful. Keeping that chest lifted. Keeping that core engaged. Squeeze that booty and down. Squeeze and down. This is a slow and controlled movement. We're not looking to get our heart rates going crazy right here. They're going to go up while you do your squats, but you don't want them to go up as if you're doing cardio. Slow, controlled, focusing on working those muscles. Checking in with that form. Are you sitting back? Are you keeping that chest lifted? Beautiful. Quick transition to those high knees in 3, 2, and 1. Dropping those weights, putting them off to the side, out of your way, making sure we're not going to trip on them. And we're taking those high knees. Again, you can be here. You can add in arms right here. Choice is yours. Take this where it feels good for you today. You're almost there. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, beautiful. We are taking this to the floor for core. So, grabbing your water, you've got your minute break right here. We are taking this to a Russian twist. So, dumbbell in hand, you can drop the dumbbell, it is up to you. Taking it down to each side. Challenge, lift those feet off the ground. Do a couple right here, making sure that you can keep your body stabilized. If your knees start going like this, put those feet back down. So that is going to be your 1 minute of strength. And then we're going to turn it over for 30 seconds of mountain climbers. All right? You've got 10 more seconds of your break. Grabbing some water. Getting ourselves onto our mats into position. Taking that weight right here. Starting 3, 2, and go. Nice job. Slow, controlled movement. Again, take it a little lower if that feels right for you. Not too low. You can take it up if you're really struggling. You can drop your weight. You can bring those feet off of the ground for an added challenge. Choice is yours. We're all about choices here. You've got 30 seconds to go. You've got this. Taking that twist from side to side with that weight. Beautiful. Nice job. Getting ready. We're going to have that quick transition, turning ourselves over, coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that weight off to the side. Turn yourself over into your plank. into those mountain climbers. We are taking our shoulders right over our wrist. We are keeping those booties nice and low. You can take this a little bit slower if that feels better for you. You've got this. Making sure the whole body is staying in alignment. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. Minute rest right here. Grab yourself some water if you need it. We're staying on our mat. We're doing another round of core. So, grabbing that weight if it feels good for you. Taking that weight overhead. We're bringing those legs up, bringing that weight up, and then bringing both down. Bringing it up and down. Now, the thing I will say is we want to keep the lower back on the ground. So, if this is where you're at, keeping that lower back on the ground, shorten that range of motion. This doesn't have to be a big move. Even that small range of motion is still getting you big results. So, we'll be there for 1 minute, and then we're turning it back over for some plank jacks. So, jacking those feet out, getting ready, getting in position. We start in 3, 2, and 1. Bringing those feet up, bringing that weight up, slowly bringing it down, and bringing it back up. Breathing through this movement. Nice job. You can have a slight bend in your legs if you're feeling a lot of pressure, or if you're like me and you just don't have that much flexibility. Beautiful. Keep this going. Again, drop that weight if you need to drop that weight. Whatever feels right for you here. Keeping that lower back on the ground. If you feel that back start lifting, lessen that range of motion. Take it a little bit hot. Keep those legs a little bit higher. You're here for 5. Quick transition coming at you in 3, 2, and 1. Turning it over. In plank position, you are plank jacking or stepping it out from side to side. Either way, keeping those shoulders over those wrists, keeping that booty in alignment, keeping that head up. Take your gaze out in front of you to make sure you keep your head in alignment with the rest of your body. You've got this. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Give it a quick stretch. Grab yourself some water. Guess what? You've made it to round 6. We're starting at the top. So, we're getting into those twisting bicep curls. Just like this, okay? And then burpees. Last 30 seconds of burpees for the day. So, you've got 30 more seconds here of your rest. You know these moves. You've done these moves. Now you can master them. All right. Keep that body moving. Grab yourself some water. You've got 15 seconds left of this rest, and then we're working it. All right. Let's go ahead and pick up those weights. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting going right here. Again, if you need to stagger that stance to keep yourself stable, stagger that stance. All right, shoulders are back. Chest is proud. You guys have heard me say it a million times. Engaging that core, pulling that belly button to spine. Beautiful. You guys are in the second half of this workout, which means you're almost done. You've got 20 more seconds to go here, making sure that you're keeping that body stable. You're not swinging. It's a slow and controlled movement. If you need to take this down to one arm, you can. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, quick transition over those burpees. Toss those weights down, get them out of your way, taking it down and up. You can step it. You can hop it and take out that hop at the end. Whatever feels right for you. Nice job. You're here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and rest. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. How's everyone feeling? Here we go. You've got your minute rest. You're grabbing your water, keeping that body moving. You know what's coming next. We're getting into those reverse curls right here. Okay? And then we'll get into 30 seconds of jumping jacks to get that heart rate up. You've got 30 seconds left of this break. Keep those feet moving side to side. If you want a little extra, you can do a little boxer shuffle right here. Whatever you're feeling today. All right. 15 seconds to go and we're getting back to work. So go ahead and grab those weights. Start getting yourself in position. We start in 3, 2, and go. Taking it up and down. Very good. Again, you can take that staggered stance to help you stabilize, engaging that core, pulling that belly button to spine. Shoulders are back. Chest is proud. Beautiful. You can take this down to one arm at a time. Your arms are probably getting tired. This is your 4th minute. Focusing on these arms today. So if you're feeling fatigued, you're feeling like you're really struggling, take it down a little bit. Okay? Push yourself, but don't over push yourself. You've got 15 more seconds to go here. Beautiful. Checking in with that form. As you start to get fatigued, you might notice that you need to take that staggered stance to stabilize. You're here for 3, 2, and 1. Putting those weights off to the side, out of your way, into those jumping jacks. You've got this. You can jack it out. You can step it out. You can run it out. Whatever feels right for you. You can do this. You've got 10 more seconds to go here, and you get a minute break. Earn that break in 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Woo! We're moving on to that lower body. So let's go ahead and take your break. But then we're going to take it to that staggered stance and dip it into that lunge. Static lunge right here, up and down, shoulders over hips. 1 minute there, 30 seconds on each side. And then we're going to get into those butt kickers. Which, I don't know about you, but I think the butt kickers feel really good after the lunges because I feel like it runs out your legs and all the hurt and burn that you're feeling. You've got 15 more seconds left of your break. So hydrate up. Grab those weights. Decide which leg you want to do first. Put it in front. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Down and up. Shoulders stacked right over those hips. Front knee stacks over that ankle. Dip it low, hands up. Keeping that chest proud. You should keep your chest proud your whole workout because you should be super proud of yourself and what you're doing to keep yourself healthy. Feeling a little burn? Ready for that transition? Coming in 3, 2, and 1. Step the other leg forward. Quick transition. Right back into it. If at any point you want to drop the weights, you can drop the weights. Making sure you're checking in with that form, keeping that shoulders over your hips, standing up nice, straight, and tall. You've got this. Quick transition to butt kickers in 3, 2, and toss those weights out of the way. Make sure that you're not going to hit them, but kick it out right here. Whew. Feels good, right? Keep it going. You can add those arms in if you want to. Give it a little extra. You can take this down to a step. This will really feel good because it'll really feel like it's stretching out those legs. You got this. You're here for 3, for 2, for 1, and rest. Nice job. Okay. We are getting back to those body weight squats right here. Sitting back into those heels. You can hold those dumbbells at your shoulders. You can hold them at your side. You can lose them completely. Whatever feels right for you. This is your workout. After that, 30 seconds, high knees. Right here, you can take it to a step. Whatever feels right for you today. You've got 20 more seconds to go of this rest. So keeping those feet moving. Grab your water. Let that heart rate come down. Grabbing your dumbbells. We're getting started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's hit it. So feet just a little wider than hip distance, about hip distance, whatever feels good right there. Sitting back into those heels, keeping that chest lifted, keeping those shoulders back, keeping that chest proud as you sit into that squat. You can lose those dumbbells if they're not feeling good for you right now. You just want to focus on your squat. Slow, controlled here. Make sure you're squeezing that booty at the top, getting the most that you can out of this workout. Beautiful. You've got 20 more seconds to go here. Nice job. Slow, controlled for the last 10. You're here for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Quick transition. Weights to the side, out of your way. We don't want anyone tripping. High knees right here. You're here. You can take it to a drive right here. Still getting the heart rate up. Still working. Taking out that impact. Whatever feels right for you. You're almost there. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right. Can you guys believe we only have 2 more rounds to go? Okay, we're taking it down to the ground for a little bit of core. So, Russian twist. Again, with the weight, without the weight. Whatever feels good for you. Getting that twist going. You can keep your feet on the ground. You can lift those feet up wherever you are today. Then we're turning it over and we're getting into some mountain climbers right here. All right, take it at a speed that feels good for you. You've got 20 seconds left of this break. Grab your water. Get yourself ready. We're getting ready to work. Getting yourself in position. We work in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Nice, slow, controlled movement. Beautiful. Again, if you want to lift those feet up, you can lift those feet up. Just make sure that you have that control with those feet, those legs up. If you start doing a lot of this, you need to bring those feet back down. Name of the game is control. Muscle control right here, right? You've got this. You've got 25 more seconds to go here. Beautiful. Making sure that you're breathing through the movement. Sometimes, especially with core work, we start to hold our breath. That's not going to help anybody. Make sure you're breathing. You're here for 10. Quick transition coming at you in 3, 2, and 1. Taking it over Shoulders over wrists. Getting into those mountain climbers. Taking it however it feels right for you today. If you need to take this up to the wall, you can take it up to a wall. And again, those mountain climbers in. You've got this. You've got 10 more seconds to go here. Keep on pushing. You're almost to the end of your workout. You're here for 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead. You can stretch out those arms a little. Fold into a little child's pose. Grab yourself some water. We're getting into our final round. And we are taking it to that leg lift. Taking those legs down as you extend overhead. And back up. All right. Range of motion is yours. Take those legs as low as feels good for you. They do not have to go all the way down. Then 1 minute there, and then turning it over for our last 30 seconds of plank jacks or stepping it, whatever feels right for you. We're getting going in 10. Grab your last sip of water if you need it. We start in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Taking those legs down, arms down, and bringing it back up. Again, taking it, if this is where it feels good for you, take it right there. You want to make sure that lower back is staying on the ground. Breathing through this movement. Making sure that as you're bringing your arms up, as slow as controlled, your shoulders are relaxed away from your ears. Don't tense them up, keep them down. You've got this 30 more seconds to go here. Breathing through the movement. If at any point you want to drop that weight and just use body weight, you're still going to get a great workout right here. You've got this. You're here for 10. Keep it going. I know you're getting tired. You're almost done. You're taking a quick transition in 3, 2, and 1. Turning it over. Plank jacks right here. Again, shoulders stacked over your wrists. Keeping that booty nice and low. You can take this to a step or you can jump it. This is your last 15 seconds of work. Keep on pushing. Push yourself until the end. You are here for 10. You've got this. Breathing through for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down to those knees. Take those knees about the distance of your mat. Push yourself back into child's pose. Rest your forehead on your mat. Pulling those shoulders away from your ears. Pulling those fingertips out ahead of you. Taking a couple of deep breaths here. Taking one more big inhale, and on your exhale, pushing yourself up to your down dog. Taking those ears between your biceps, pushing your chest towards your thighs. Those heels are getting pushed towards that floor. You can pedal. Give yourself a nice stretch right here. Then slowly on your inhale, take your gaze forward, and as you exhale, step up into your forward fold. Inhale with a half a lift. Exhale to your forward fold. And inhale up to high mountain. Pulling those shoulders away from your ears. Sending those fingertips up towards that ceiling. On your exhale, you're going to bring those arms down to your side. Slight bend in your back right here. Inhale back to high mountain. Exhale, give yourself a nice little back bend again. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale. This time we're going to forward fold. On our exhale, crown of your head is reaching for the floor. Fingers are reaching for the floor. Inhale, hands to shins, elongating that back into your half lift. Exhale, step it back into your plank. Stacking those shoulders over those wrists. On your inhale, you're going to hinge it forward. And then slowly go into your yoga push-up, keeping those elbows close to your side. Inhale it up into your up dog, and exhale as you send those hips back into your down dog one more time. Inhale that right leg high, and as you exhale, you're gonna bring it through. Place that knee on the ground into your pigeon pose. So let me turn so you can see. So you're gonna take your foot in, back leg straight. You can stay right here. If you need a little deeper stretch, bring yourself down. And if you're really flexible, you can take yourself all the way down to the ground. And just feel this stretch for a moment. Taking one more big inhale, and as you exhale, folding that left foot under and sending that right foot back up to the ceiling, placing it down on the ground for your down dog. We're going to do that same thing on our left side, so inhaling that left leg up, and as you exhale, bringing it forward, placing that knee down for that pigeon pose, staying right here or taking it down wherever it feels good for you. You want to feel a stretch, you don't want to feel pain. So only go as deep as you can there. Taking a couple of breaths, allowing your body to go just a little bit deeper with each breath. Nice job. Taking one more big inhale here, and as you exhale, bringing that foot back up, placing it down, and then we're going to bring our knees down into a tabletop. Taking a big inhale, you're going to arch your back, take your gaze up forward, and then you're going to exhale as you round that back out and bring your gaze towards your low belly. Inhale and exhale. Let's do two more here at your own pace, following your own breath. And last one. And then bringing that spine back to neutral. Taking a big inhale, you're going to take that right arm out and you're going to thread it under your left arm. And then allow your body to fall into that shoulder stretch right there. Your left arm you can take out, you can put behind you, whatever feels right for you. Feeling that stretch in that right shoulder. Taking a couple of breaths here. And then slowly bringing that left arm back, pushing yourself back up, and bringing that right arm back under your shoulder. This time we're going to do it with the left arm, taking it out, bringing it under, falling into that pose. And again, taking that left arm wherever it feels right for you. It could be up here, it could just be right here, it could be right here. Whatever feels right for you today. Nice job. Taking one more deep breath. And then slowly bringing that left arm back under, bringing that right arm back. We're going to take ourselves to a nice seated position right here. We're going to end with 2 deep cleansing breaths. So you're going to inhale really big through your nose. And as you exhale, exhale fully and forcefully through an open mouth. One more time, inhaling. And on this exhale, take those hands center to heart. Close those eyes for a moment, giving yourself a moment right now to thank yourself for all the hard work you just did. It takes a lot, especially with these virtual workouts, to sign on because you are holding yourself accountable. You are not accountable to anybody else except you. So you should really pat yourself on the back for making it out to these virtual workouts and to making it out to just clicking on to a recorded workout. It's not always easy, and we have to keep ourselves motivated, and it's a big accomplishment to be doing that and keeping yourself motivated. So take this moment to thank yourself, to pat yourself on the back, and to really appreciate all that you're doing for your body right now. Taking one more deep inhale. As you exhale, open your eyes, and thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed the workout.